guys, it's Sparks, and here's a video for today. If a lot of you guys didn't know, I'm a big football fan and I support Manchester City. I come from the home of Manchester near the Etihad, and I love Manchester City to bits because like 10 years ago, we saw them pulling out of like really small bits that we saw Manchester City in their doom days. But I'm doing my Premier League predictions here today, and I bet a lot of you guys are going to disagree with me on most of my predictions because I'm just going off skill and what I've seen over last season and pre-season. So in 20th, starting off, I have Brighton, yeah. With the sacking of their manager Chris Hughton, that was a bit stupid because he kept them up. I know they lost 4-1 against City on the final day, but they kept them up. I just don't think they'll perform. They did decent pre-season. I just don't think they'll show their skill this season. If they stay up, I am surprised, but I think they're going to end up bottom of this table. In 19th, and I think it's definitely going to happen, I've got Sheffield Wednesday in 19th. They're just made for the Championship. They're not made to play in the Premier League. They're like, say, if Sheffield Wednesday came up, which is rivals to Sheffield United, I know, but they're just not made for the Premier League. I think they'll be battered by most teams. They might win a few against like Aston Villa and like Newcastle, but I don't think they'll make it. In 18th place, I have Newcastle, and they've made good signings. They've got Joe Linton on board. They've kept good players, but I don't think Steve Bruce will break it here, well, at St James Park. I think it might cause a bit of nervousness from the Newcastle players. I mean, they did good in the game against West Ham, but I just think it's going to be trying to settle in and show off to Steve Bruce how good they actually are, and that's just going to pull in all the nerves of trying to look good, and I think it's just going to put them off for the season, and it might just get them relegated. And in 17th, I have Southampton. See, obviously last season they sold VVD, Virgil van Dijk, who is one of the best. Well, not one of the best. He's a decent centre back. He's good. But yeah, I just don't think they'll make it. They've not really made signings that I've seen, and I just don't think they'll make it in the. I don't think they'll make it in the big top 10. 17th, I'm going. No, in 16th, I'm going with Norwich. Yeah, it's going to upset some people that I've got Norwich at 16th, but I don't think they'll get into the top half of the Premier League this season. Probably get higher up than 16th, but I'm just putting them down there because I don't see them as a team that we saw 5-6 years ago before they got relegated from the Premier League. Well, in 15th, I'm having, who is it? I forgot the team, let me think. Ooh. 15. Ooh. Who is it? I'm having struggles because you don't see him down here. West Ham. There, West Ham. I don't think West Ham will do good. I think they'll stay up, definitely. But they're not staying up. They're not staying top 10, maybe top 15 at push. I think they'll just sit in a nice clear spot where they might want to stay maybe push, and they're not getting relegated at the end of the day. They're staying safe from relegation. In 14th, I've got Bournemouth. I'm putting it down as a big year for Bournemouth. Well, not really big because it's 14th, but they're a good team, Bournemouth. They're full of youngsters, and obviously you've got Ryan Fraser, all like the young guns coming in that could progress Bournemouth's team. And I know I'm putting them in 14th, but I'm not surprised to see them higher, to be honest. Right, in 13th, I'm having Aston Villa. Big year for Aston Villa, staying decently high in the league, just underneath the thingy. Just underneath the top 10, and I think they're going to do good this season. In 12th, I'm putting down with possibly Leicester. A low season. I mean, they have made some really good signings, Leicester, but I just don't think they'll do good. People are predicting them to come top 6, top 7, which I do see, but losing Harry Maguire is hard to deal with. Harry Maguire obviously out the window. He's gone to Man United. He's done his medical today and has arrived. But yeah, I just don't think they're going to do well. I think they're going to stay mid-table, which is where I think most people should think is where Leicester should stay. But yeah, they're good. They're a really good team, but I don't think they're going to make top 5, 6. Well, in 11th, and this may anger people, but I am going to put Burnley there. See, Burnley had a good season last season. They stayed up a bit, and then the season before they got European football. But European football for Burnley is a bit of a push, in my opinion. It's too high for them. They need just to stay around the middle, where they should be sitting in the table, which is expected. In 10th, I'm putting Everton. Yeah, I put Everton low this season. I just don't think they're going to do good at all. I mean, they've got good players in. I think just staying 10th is a solid place for Everton to stay. They could push it this season with the players that they've brought in, but I just think they'll stay in the middle. In 9th, I've got, it's not Chelsea. I can't remember. God, I forget the Premier League teams all the time. I can't remember who I had in 9th, that's all. I know who I've got in 8th. 8th is Chelsea. Chelsea, with the transfer ban and obviously the loss of Eden Hazard, I don't see them doing good this year. There's someone I missed, and that's who I had in 9th. Watford, Watford. I have Watford in 9th, and they're doing good this season. Eric Garcia was good manager to get them to the final of the FA Cup. Unfortunately, they lost 6-0 to Manchester City. But I think they're just going to stay high this season. 7th, I know this is going to annoy some people. I have Manchester United. With a space to qualify for the Europa League, I don't think they're going to do good this season. I think they'll fall out of European football for the season, and I just don't think they'll do it. In 6th, I've got Wolves. Like, they should. They deserve European football. Wolves. They're very good. Ruben Neves, Raul Jimenez, and like Diego Jota are all young talents, and they're all looking to look good on the pitch and prove something out there. In 5th, I've got Arsenal. Arsenal, I think they're going to finish the same place they finished last year, sitting with a lovely, decent, probably 60 points, 5th place. Reserved European football yet again with the signings of what's he called? Pepe, and they might be pushing for Champions League football, but I just predict them just to fall out of Champions League football and sit down in a solid 5th place. In 4th, I have Spurs. Now, Spurs are a controversial bunch. They're not really easy to deal with. Obviously, as stuff goes along, I need to take that out for a second. Give me a second. In 4th, I do see Spurs falling there. They did good pre-season, and that goal against Juventus by Harry Kane was amazing. But I just can't see them getting anywhere, really. Oh, they've done that. I have... No, wait. I have Crystal Palace. Shut up. I have Crystal Palace in 8th. I have Chelsea in 6th, Wolves in 5th, Arsenal in 4th, Spurs in 3rd. In 2nd, I'm going Liverpool. And you may think, oh, it's just a City fan. You just think City will win the league. But obviously, not spending anything this season, it's not good for them and how they play. They did good in the Community Shield today. Unfortunately, lost 5-4 on penalties to Manchester City, who is coming up next in 1st place. But yeah, pretty good. And in 1st, Manchester City, it's deserved, and I think they will be a team to win 3 titles in a row. Obviously, they've just secured the Community Shield over Liverpool, looking hopeful to win the league. Well, those were my predictions for the league table and what will happen this season. Well, I've been Sparks, you lot have been awesome, peace!